Today we're gonna play a quaint little game called the Deadly Tower of Monsters. And I'm not gonna be talking much because the main thing about this game is the commentary. It's all very meta. You will understand in just a second. So I'm gonna shut up now, and as soon as the game starts, yeah, everything is gonna be clear. Everything is gonna fall into place. So this is, let's call it a silly game, but yeah, sometimes that's precisely what we need, just to get our minds off of things. So without any further ado, let's get down to the Deadly Tower of Monsters and yeah, onwards and upwards.
Hello, Dan Smith here, director. I'll be doing some audio commentary for this re-release of the movie.
Oh, wait, not yet. Sorry, sir, this is just the DVD menu. The movie hasn't started yet.
I love classic movies. I love classic films.
Wait a minute! That's not the movie poster I remember. Isn't the robot supposed to be holding Scarlet there?
Oh, another of the studio's requests. They made some market projections and decided this image would sell more copies to future demographics.
Wow, they really pack a lot of options into DVDs, don't they? Hey, you know, back in my day, you just popped a movie into the old VCR and hit play. Hey, is this thing on? Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, all good.
All right, we're gonna start the commentary track now.
Let's go.
Hello, Dan Smith here. I directed this film back in, well, it feels like a century ago. Yeah. The studio asked me to provide a commentary track for the DVD release. And wham! Straight into the action. No fluff or anything. That's what we did back then. Crash-landed ship. Out pops our hero, the fearless Dick Starspeed.
The ship's velocity reactor is damaged. I believe that I am stranded on an alien planet.
Played, of course, by actor Jonathan Digby. Went on to some minor roles after this. Such a shame. I thought from day one this guy's got leading man written all over his face. I'm often asked why Dick breaks these boxes. He actually ad-libbed it. I told Jonathan, always keep things exciting.
Greetings, citizens of Gravoria. I am Dick Starspeed, and I come in peace.
Probably shouldn't have had Dick draw his weapon when he was talking about peas. Well, maybe one day we'll go back and CG it into a sandwich or something instead. Ha! Just kidding. This is what people pay to see. A no-name middle-aged B-list actor duking it out with stuntmen in costumes. Such stunning choreography. And the extras in those robot suits really knew how to take a punch. Oh, literally. I told Jonathan not to hold back. Give it all to him. Kick him in the nuts and bolts. And I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. We handled it responsibly. We made them all sign waivers not to sue for injury.
Holy smokes! If I land squarely on that grain silo, I should survive this fall unscathed.
I shouldn't say this now, but you could actually see the strings if you squinted hard enough. A screenwriting trick from back in the old days. You put a grain silo or some haystacks down and it solves all your gravity-related problems.
It appears some of my equipment was lost when my ship was shot down. But what luck! This high-tech scanner reports that my ray gun is nearby.
Oh, the dinosaurs! You just don't see quality stop motion like this anymore, do you? Someone actually sat there and moved them, frame by frame. Today, it'd be done with computers, but where's the artistry in that?
True. True.
Plastic? Well, it's because they are. I took them from the set of my last film, Vampire Island 2. We got our fair share of nasty letters from scientists complaining about our portrayal of the dinosaurs. Was news to me. Apparently these stegosauruses weren't meat eaters. Must have preferred shellfish or something. Blah, how do they know? That's what I say. The local population is defenseless. That's where our hero steps in and saves the day. Jonathan threw a lot shooting this film. He wasn't the best actor, especially when reacting to getting hit. He's what you call a flincher. So I told the stuntman to really just go to town on him. It's the only way to get an honest performance sometimes. Our props master tried to make the weapons soft, but there's only so much you can do. Lucky for us, Dick's entire body was covered in that spacesuit. That thing was a lifesaver when it came to hiding bruises.
How curious. They dissolved into what appears to be gold.
You'll notice notice the gold disappears when Dick touches it. We had a deleted scene that explained he's actually teleporting it back to his ship. It's funny, no one ever questioned how Dick was able to walk around with an infinite amount of gold on him. Our first attempt was kind of a disaster. We tried using real apes, thought it'd cut down on the costume budget. But have you ever tried working with apes? They are the worst actors ever. They don't sit still for a moment, and the second you take your eyes off of them, they're flinging their feces all over the place. Jonathan refused to work with them after he got well, let's just say that he had to take more than a couple of showers one day. You know, you never forget the smell of monkey poo. We steam cleaned the studio top to bottom. Still never got rid of it entirely. All through the rest of the shot, we kept finding those little surprises hiding inside various props. Boy, were those the days. Some really top-notch stop-motion effects, huh? Unfortunately, we skimped on the Dick Starspeed puppet a little.
The Earthman is not for you to eat, fiend!
Well, this one's ground.
Yeah, you can fuck off.
Groundbreaking. We had the woman rescuing the man for once. We were really ahead of our time with this scene, but then again, I've always been progressive. The studio exec didn't seem to get why it was such a big deal, though. Sorry, we don't see this as anything unusual. Ha! Of course! It's unusual. A woman would never save a man. It just doesn't happen. Not in the movies, not in real life. I don't know why we didn't get more recognition for this scene. Well, I guess I was just a little too ahead of my time.
Thank you for saving me, strange woman. What is your name?
I am the magnificent Scarlet Nova. Do not question my motives. Just be happy that you are still alive. I must speak with my father at once. I shall teleport to his chambers. Huh? Where is this place? This is not my father's chambers.
You have disobeyed me for the final time, Scarlet. Enjoy an eternity in the Tower of Eternal Solitude. For all eternity!
The old fool did not notice I am wearing my jetpack.
Booster usage. Jump. Wait. Wait. Use booster. Survive deadly fall.
Scarlet didn't quite realize she needed to shoot those energy orbs down below. Keep in mind, Stacy was doing this on a soundstage, okay? The energy imps. Such a neat effect. We had to paint each movement frame by frame and superimpose it into live footage. We were pulling all-nighters for weeks. Well, when I said we, I meant the artists. I'm pretty much useless if I don't get a solid 10 hours a night. But they were at it forever. They had to redo it all because I accidentally told them red instead of blue the first time. Artists.
Artists.
Curses! My father revoked my access to the teleport terminals. I shall only be able to utilize the ones I activate manually.
Some of these shots are dragging on longer than I remembered.
I knew you would return.
Puny Earthman, you shall help me overthrow the Emperor.
Why would you turn against your own father? How do I know I can trust you?
This scene. This is practically Shakespeare in outer space.
Just as the entire planet does.
And, huh? Patrick, what's wrong with the video?
Sorry, sir. Technical problems.
Darn it, we're missing some really good writing here.
There. Sorry about that.
Well, we just passed right by her big scene. Basically, they agree to work together, but one must stay behind in the sleep chamber at all times.
Should I rewind?
Never mind. I'll continue from here. Spoiler alert, our heroes may or may not find a particular tool that will allow them to destroy those rock barriers later on in the film. Right from the start, our budget was a little tight, even by standards back then. To make do, Tony shot a couple scenes in black and white. Originally, he intended to use it for flashbacks. But then I had to break it to him. Our film doesn't have flashbacks. We almost made it a silent film just to cut costs. an absolute necessity we have a T-Rex in this film, but we got this Serato thing instead. Of course, I went through the whole production thinking it was a T-Rex because, really, who can tell the difference anyway?
It would appear that now is the time for us to climb the deadly Tower of Monsters.
Good screenwriting 101. Always announce the title within the film itself. How else are you going to let the audience know your heroes really mean business? Now, that weapon, it's just an electric shaver, but you know, I bet you'd never guess it was, would you? They look so futuristic. I could have made use of that one at some of our meetings with the studio. Oh, you'd like to see records of where our budget went to this month? Sure, let me get that for you right now. Boom, boom. Unfortunately, those meetings ended in a much different way. Taxidermist who helped us out with these bat creatures for real cheap. He's not good. So, he's kind of sloppy if you want to know the truth. But that's the best part. A sloppy bat looks scarier. Oh, but you gotta sew up that sphincter. Just trust me on that one. The squids. Some board member had these nephews who really wanted to be in the film. They made me cast them as squids. Whatever happened to artistic integrity? If you're going to cast a role not on merit, at least let it be a hot female role. My effects team kept assuring me the strings wouldn't be visible in the final cut, but I could see them. No transparent nylon. This stuff will do the trick. Yeah, right. I swear, those darn strings is what made my hair go white.
Air teleport usage. Jump. While in the air, use teleport. Quickly return to upper floor.
A single minute of this scene, the nuclear ends. Hey, we need to remind the audience our heroes are climbing a tower, so I needed something that would stick to wall. Originally, we had these web-footed what-have-yous. Not very scary. And then I left some cake out in my trailer, and it was crawling with ants in the morning. And that's when it hit me. What is the most obnoxious thing in the world?
Oh no! This head belonged to my co-pilot robot. He was the most loyal companion in the galaxy.
Dick. Malfunction. Dick. Malfunction.
These Gravorians will pay dearly for this, my friend.
Now, what's a space adventure film without a trusty robot sidekick, huh? Am I right? In the original draft, we had Dick and Scarlet team up with an alien from the planet's surface. You know the type, pointy ears, wise and emotionless. But then we came to our senses and realized that a giant tin can robot's way cooler. Besides, everybody was doing the alien thing back then. You know me, I'd rather be a trailblazer.
For sure, my man, for sure. Ah!
company made us install those safety guards after our actors fell off the set one too many times. Granted, they kept falling off even with the rails, but thanks to how the contract was laid out, we were no longer liable for their injuries. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess it's time to talk about the elephant in the room. Why on earth does this crazy film have title cards on screen when people are talking? You're thinking that, aren't you? I know you are. I would be too. Well, we had thought about making it a silent film at one point, so we shot a lot of scenes up close like this, with the dialogue written out for the audience to read. Well, when we swapped over to making a talkie, well, we just decided to keep on going rather than reshooting all those scenes. Being in showbiz, craft services. It's like never-ending supply of free food all day long. I never had to pay for a single meal. Hey Patrick, I notice you guys don't do that here in your studio. You should talk to your boss. Maybe even just a bagel station. Complained about these Terra whatevers breathing fire. Like there's fossil evidence of dinosaurs not ever shooting fireballs. It's not like I gave them neck frills or had them spit poison or anything ridiculous like that.
Nothing ridiculous like that. Of course not. Mm-hmm.
As luck would have it, the next lot to ours was filming some horror movie set in Transylvania. So we signed a soft contract with them to use their set after they wrapped for the day. And by that, I mean we kind of snuck in and filmed it real quick when no one was looking. I had my assistant Phyllis keep a lookout for the security guard. Hey, now what's going on? This...
That wasn't the right cut.
Bam and bam! Now, here's some real action. Nothing like an adrenaline boost to get our hero to really start wailing on those monsters. We were unsure how to represent a surge of adrenaline at first, but I think we nailed it. Yeah, definitely nailed it. Originally, we shot this scene with Scarlett using the landmines, but then I came to my senses and we reshot with Dick. I mean, a woman using high explosives? This may be a science fiction, but we have to keep things at least somewhat believable. Hey, most days, the effects team really nailed it. Dinosaurs, saucers, hey, you name it. But these, deflating rock, boulder, cubes, not their best work. Just looks kind of odd, if you ask me, like giant whoopee cushions. And they said they could add some debris and explosions or two afterwards. And then we ran out of budget. Well, to be fair, we ran out of budget several times, but still, I lost a lot of sleep over these rocks. No, no, Patrick. You got the wrong footage again.
Ah, no.
Originally, we shot this scene with Scarlett using the landmines, but then I came to my senses and we reshot with Dick. I mean, a woman using high explosives? This may be a science fiction, but we have to keep things at least somewhat believable. Hey, most days, the effects team really nailed it. Dinosaurs, saucers, hey, you name it. But these, deflating rock, boulder, cubes, not their best work. Just looks kind of odd, if you ask me, like giant whoopee cushions. And they said they could add some debris and explosions or two afterwards. And then we ran out of budget. Well, to be fair, we ran out of budget several times, but still, I lost a lot of sleep over these rocks. This one with regular logs, well, that was disastrous. I'll tell you, never mess with physics. It was kind of, well, to be frank, it started out nice, but then, well, it was a death trap. Just plain and simple, it was a death trap. Poor kid holding the boom almost broke his leg. Guess he played basketball in college or something, because he leaped right at the last second. Woo! Crisis averted. My props guy wanted to swap them with some spongy material for safety, but I had a better idea. Let's set the logs on fire. Then the crew will be sure to be safe dealing with them.
Uh-huh. guys just jumping to their deaths fits perfectly with the B-movie quality of the theme.
Say, you know what I was thinking? With all this jumping and climbing and jumping, wouldn't this make a great video game? Isn't that what all those video games are about? Jumping around?
Well, yeah, and killing. There's jumping too, but mostly the killing.
What? Patrick, that's awful. What sort of example are we setting for our youth?
Well, movies are pretty violent too. Your heroes have killed everything in sight. You had Dick shooting a dinosaur in the face in the first 5 minutes.
Well, Patrick, that's different, you know? What we did on film, that was art. Video games aren't art.
Space Shiv.
Funny story about the 2 caged apes in this scene. I had completely forgotten about them when we wrapped up filming on this set.
Yeah,
Then
funny.
we spent the next day doing a location shoot. So, suffice it to say, our return to the studio was met with a couple of grumbling tummies complaining about unsafe work conditions, human rights, yada, yada, yada. Hey, Patrick, I was thinking we should take a little break and get a bite to eat. You like Chinese? I know a great takeout.
Well, we're not scheduled for a break for another few hours.
Nonsense. Hey, you have to try the shrimp. It's the absolute best. But, oh, hey, I feel like I should warn you. It gives me horrible gas. But that's okay. We're friends, right?
Oh, really, sir. Studio time costs a fortune. Let's just stay on schedule.
Good thinking. We could grab a real dinner together and go out for a night on the town. Yeah. 2 young bachelors on the prowl. Say, where do you youngsters go these days?
I sometimes feel like that. Not that I want to go with some youngsters to eat or whatever, but yeah, sometimes you are just so disconnected that you just feel a need to reach out and connect.
In Hollywood, or even made the budget back for that matter, but hey, in the end, I think it was still worth making, just for those die-hard fans that really love it. I attended a lot of sci-fi and movie cons, and to this day, I still see fans showing up dressed as aliens and apes and dinosaurs. Does a man proud. Now, granted, their costumes aren't exactly 100% faithful to the film, and it seems that no one ever remembers them by the right name. But still, knowing that we still have fans like this promoting the film decades later, it puts a tear in this director's eye.
And why shouldn't it?
I get all emotional. Okay. Wham and bam. Now, here's some real action. Nothing like an adrenaline boost to get our hero to really start wailing on those monsters. We were unsure how to represent a surge of adrenaline at first, but I think we nailed it.
Maybe.
Yep, definitely nailed it. Ah, Tony and his insistence on lens flare. I tell you, some days it felt like he was trying to be the director. Honestly, you could see dust on the lens, so I'd just go and wipe it off myself. He would get so upset about it too. Like my fingers aren't clean enough to wipe the lens. Don't touch the lens, whatever.
Danger! Human speed is not enough to pass through that fan. Chance of death 100%. Retrieve the time vortex device if you wish to go any further. Searching. Time vortex device detected. Device in dangerous area. Nuclear ants everywhere.
So, do we get any backstory on Dick? Why'd he travel to Gravoria in the first place? Did he do any research before landing there? Did he have a specific mission in that region of space?
Patrick, if you keep getting bogged down by the details, how will you ever learn to just sit back and appreciate the work of art for what it is?
So, no. Those deflating rocks are the best.
Production tip, ladies and gentlemen. No matter how sunny it is, don't store your paper-mache props outdoors. They will get rained on. It's the law in this town, like Occam's razor or Stockholm syndrome or
Yeah,
I forget what it's called.
Murphy's Law.
What in the cosmos? It eats my co-pilot's body. I believe that I can repair him. Oh no! I am trapped!
Master Dick. Master Dick. Functions restored. Threat detected. Must eliminate.
Fun fact, we actually had an actor inside the robot suit moving him around. I bet you thought it was an actual robot, huh?
Yeah.
That's how good he was. No rest breaks or anything. Hardest working actor I've ever met. What a trooper. It was a shame we couldn't afford to pay him. And of course, since he wasn't on the payroll, I couldn't officially add him to the credits. But still, what a trooper. Wish I had a dozen actors like him.
Dangerous radiation detected.
No, we didn't use the same material for the toxic waste as we did the slimes. I mean, why fake something when you have the real deal available? We found a place where people were just dumping the stuff away for free. I was hoping the crew members handling it might get some cool superpowers from it, but no,
Nope.
nothing like that.
With extreme prejudice. Alien slimes terminated. I will strike down upon you with great vengeance and furious anger.
Oh, Robot, you're all right. And you saved the day.
You're threat eliminated.
Drip, drip.
Looks like the Emperor's days are numbered. At long last, we have assembled our team.
A lot of reviewers and fans, too, always wondered why we shot so few scenes with all three heroes in it together. I mean, we did our best to explain it. Something about the sleep chambers or staying back to protect the ape village. Really, it was just logistics. Jonathan had bowling league on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Stacy had her karate Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Honestly, we almost never had all of them on the set at the same time. Our robot actor was in some religion that only allowed him to work on Sundays. I'm still a little skeptical about that one, though.
Sir, it's just a guy in a suit. Couldn't you have gotten just about anyone to stand in as the robot?
See? That's why you'd make a horrible director, Patrick. His touches were subtle, to say the least. But he really brought a lot of character to the robot role.
If he was so indispensable, how come you didn't list the actor in the credits?
Well, let's just say it was an oversight. But I've learned my lesson. I only made the mistake 6 more times throughout my career.
The more achievements you get, the better equipped you end up. No!
These rickety old things, the higher up they went, the more they sounded like they were gonna fall apart. I'm amazed that no one ever got hurt, or worse, riding these things. Well, there was the actor we originally cast for Dick's role, but, we don't talk about him. start to get a sense of how high up our heroes have been climbing here. Reminds me of how the crew always used to comment on how high everyone was. Those jokers, they'd even say it when we were filming the grounded scene. And they all giggled like school children whenever they mentioned it too. So I'd make sure to laugh even harder so they'd know I was in on the joke. Whatever it was.
This beast here. I must make for higher ground.
Ah!
Bits and pieces around and created whole new scenes. We were efficient. I adopted that technique to my wardrobe too. If you mixed and matched efficiently, you can get by for years on only a handful of shirts and underwear. You know the hero means business when they take a shot from a monster and shoot it right back at him. In my professional opinion, that is the coolest of the cool. Hey, Patrick, throw something at me real quick.
What? I'm sorry, sir, but I don't think that would be appropriate.
You're no fun. I can never get enough of these free-falling shots. Something so invigorating and freeing about them. Like sticking your head out of the sunroof while driving on the freeway. Thought it was odd that a simple wooden cage would have such an elaborate high-tech lock. But hey, if a Gregorian ever traveled to Earth, I'm sure they'd think a lot of our stuff is weird too. Science fiction directors sometimes put the lens flare in on purpose. Why on earth? What's the next trend? Dead fly on the lens? Jeez. Watch. You won't believe me, but you just watch. It'll happen. Some big shot will do it for one scene, and the following year, everyone will be doing it.
This is true.
Dr. Peculiar,
Yes, Your Eminence.
release the Mechamelion!
But Your Eminence, the Mechamelion isn't ready.
What is the meaning of this? I thought he was completed.
Genius is never completed, Your Eminence. I was just preparing to install a chainsaw on his tail.
Enough! Your tinkering costs me precious gold and time. You do not have that luxury, Dr. Peculiar.
Yes, Your Eminence. Releasing the Mechamelion at once.
Ah, Ludwig. Yeah, good old Ludwig. We cast an actual doctor to play Dr. Peculiar. Never again. Oh my God, he was a cranky old coot. May he, rest in peace. The costumes, the script, the creature effects, you name it, he wouldn't stop criticizing everything. Well, in his defense, I think he did have some early signs of dementia or something. He was always getting lost on set, forgetting his lines, making up new ones. Yeah, it was cute. Midway through a scene, he'd just yell, "Where are my pills?" It was like a catchphrase. We almost left a few of them in. I have to say that the incredible job the animators did with the King Gorilla can only be outdone by their work in the Mechameleon. I'll leave further comments for later in the film, but this was truly an epic creation.
Indeed, it was.
Here we see our first glimpse of a technique I used throughout the movie. Want to make a big scary monster look even more menacing? Put it in a dome. Monster doesn't look scary enough already? Put it in a dome. Want the audience to know when a monster really means business? Put it in a dome. I was a huge fan of the old classic movie, The Flea from 1958. So I created this monster as sort of an homage, in respect to that film. I have the darndest time with that word homage.
It's a difficult word. Homage, 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 shamage.
Man, oh man, that whip. We probably should have invested in some training courses so the actors knew how to properly handle it, but instead we just let him flail it around wildly. You know that saying, it's all fun and games until someone loses an eye? That's true. And that's the story of why the Emperor wears that metal monocle. Greg was a real trooper about it, though. Didn't even seem fazed that he'd have to wear an eye patch for the rest of his life. I think he went on to do some pirate-themed promotions at his used car lot once we wrapped up production.
Chameleon! Why has it not pulverized the intruders already?
Got him. I was installing photon lasers into its eyes. I hadn't finished. The Mechameleon might be somewhat, well,
Blind.
blind.
My indomitable guardian is blind? I do not tolerate failure, Doctor.
Getting these two to do their scenes together was enough to make your head spin. They weren't, strictly speaking, actors. Well, not in your usual sense. Ludwig here, or Dr. Peculiar, actually was a doctor. I think I told you that before. Greg, our emperor, well, that's a whole different can of beans. Our casting guy found him at a used car lot. Greg talked him into buying just a horrible car. Thing never ran. Oh, then when he tried to get his money back, Greg just laughed maniacally, so doggone it, he offered Greg the role right on the spot. He said, "Dan, this guy is perfect."
Just a random place. Oh man.
We were running out of extras and clay sculptures, but we needed more monsters. Oh, please, more monsters. So we had this brilliant idea. If you stick a puppy inside an old vacuum cleaner, wham, instant monster. Throwing a string of Christmas lights. Oh, no, another fake scene. running out of extras and clay sculptures, but we needed more monsters. Oh, please, more monsters. So we had this brilliant idea. If you stick a puppy inside an old vacuum cleaner, wham, instant monster. Throw in a string of Christmas lights and it's camera ready in 5 minutes. And that had to be some kind of world record or something. Fun fact, boys and girls, cinematographers don't like it when you use their dog without asking permission first. But hey, to that I say, what goes around comes around. Little Buster here ruins so many shots barking all day long. You don't want me to grab your dog and cover him in Christmas lights? Well, don't bring him to work.
They could have gone better. Yeah.
We're about at the altitude where Dick's rocket ship had crash landed at the start of the film. When I think back about all the work we did, building this darn tower and making models and costumes and sets and props, and then trying to keep it all straight during filming and not getting anything all mixed up. It's exhausting. Just thinking back on it is exhausting. I wish I could tell my younger self to just direct romantic comedies. It's the only way you'll get a good night's sleep. contraption things. We actually used Ferris wheel parts from an old amusement park. I think it was called Disneyland.
Disneyland? Isn't that kind of close to...
Yeah, and the courts agreed with you. They shut them down before they opened the gates.
Well, it's their own fault, I guess.
Well, naturally, my production team swooped right in and bought up everything they could get their hands on. So I guess there was a silver lining to their legal battles. One man's lemon is another man's lemonade. Or however that saying goes. Fun fact, the statue of the Emperor is actually as big as it looks on screen. Yeah, we were going to use a small model and green screen it, but then Greg offered to fund building a life-size version. He was planning on setting it up front and center of his used car lot. Apparently, he ran into some issues with zoning laws. Yeah, I told him he should just play dumb and put the thing up anyway, but he wouldn't listen. I guess that's why he's still running that same lot. Whereas I've been barred from filming in 12 different states. If I told you how much gold paint we used on these darn sets, you wouldn't believe me. We were originally trying to decorate this whole set in precious stones. I wanted that sparkling effect, but then my props guy shook his head. I've learned that when he shakes his head, it's best to go with Plan B. Unfortunately, Plan B meant a cement mixer filled with gold paint. It was so much hard work, even I had to finally roll up my sleeves, dive in, and call some interns from the community college. Man, there's nothing college kids won't do for free pizza.
This is true. Sometimes. Ah!
Word to the wise, when the guy funding your movie offers you a suggestion, stupidest idea ever is a phrase you should shy away from.
The Emperor's Throne.
I have come here to end your empire and free these apes from your tyranny.
You? Tell me, do you think I need these pitiful creatures to run my empire? Allow me to show you something. As you can see, I do not need those darn dirty apes. It is a kindness that I allow them to survive. I give them work so they believe their life has purpose. All I truly want from them is their gold.
Gold? Ha! What gold?
Have you not seen the result of Gravoria's planet-wide radiation? When living beings die, their bodies are transmuted into solid gold. The apes are useless. I send my minions to harvest more gold for my empire.
You are a cruel, heartless monster.
Indeed.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Whoa, that scene always makes me woo.
Yes.
Hey, Patrick, I think we need a break.
The Yellow Metal Road. So goodbye, Yellow Metal Road.
You imagine one of those on your average elevator? Still, it's even worse when you press all the buttons on a real elevator. People get so annoyed when you do that. Nowadays, we just click, click, and make all this in 3D with those computers or something. But no computers here. No, heck no. I still don't know how to work one of those damn contraptions.
Got me. Ah!
Set construction 101. To make it look nice, you gotta make it look shiny. That's the secret ingredient, you know.
Aren't we all yahoos?
Oh, my bad. Don't worry, I have the right clip now.
Now, are you for real?
I have come here to end your empire and free these apes from your tyranny.
You tell me, do you think I need these pitiful creatures to run my empire? Allow me to show you something.
It is a kindness. It would be nice if there was some kind of commentary about this one. Hey, why are you forwarding when this is the best part? Or something like that. Ooh, a woozy. Come on.
Whoa, that scene always makes me woozy. Hey, Patrick, I think we need a break. Imagine one of those on your average elevator? Still, it's even worse when you press all the buttons on a real elevator. People get so annoyed when you do that. Nowadays, we just click, click, and make all this in 3D with those computers or something. But no computers here. No, heck no. I still don't know how to work one of those damn contraptions.
Ah!
Set construction 101. To make it look nice, you gotta make it look shiny. That's the secret.
Goodbye.
ingredient, you know.
Yes. Bye.
He had 14 production babies while making this movie. One of them was even named after one of the characters, Maximilian J. Peters.
Maximilian J. Peterson. That's a dope name. I don't like this laser one. I prefer this Sparky. Ah! Ah! Oh no!
Always wanted to go skydiving myself, but I have a crippling fear of heights.
Wow, really? So, was this movie your way of tackling that fear head on?
Nah, this movie is what gave me my fear of heights. By the end of it, I was directing scenes with my eyes closed to keep from getting panic attacks.
Now it's all starting to make sense.
The Broken Chameleon. Maximilian J. Peterson. Yeah, the Sith one. We knocked him out because he had a watch. And that's no bueno. It's like Game of Thrones having Starbucks coffee cups. It ain't gonna cut it.
Rats! First you destroyed my mechameleon, now you shattered the Dynadrome. have any idea how difficult it will be to recapture them all?
Dr. Peculiar, why is my dinosaur army running amok? Oh, well, let them roam the island.
But, Your Eminence, they have to trample on some of my hybrid specimens. That would be like turning Gregor Mendel's pea garden into soup and forcing him to drink it.
Mendel Schmendel, Doctor. I gave you gold to spawn me a dinosaur army, and I expect my army to kill things.
Of course.
Certainly, Your Eminence. But whatever you command. It is so hard to do real science under these conditions.
Rocket launcher. Nice. Take that. Very Jurassic Parky.
The stop-motion team was so stellar, and they worked for peanuts. They really did. I just couldn't get enough of them. The script called for a lot of dinosaurs here, so I said, hey, let's set the record. I told the team I wanted a minimum of 30. Of course, we found out later we were absolutely nowhere near the world record. But I didn't have the heart to tell them. I made them eat some fake plaques and sent them their way.
Nowhere near the world record.
Okay, now you can stop. No need to go further. If you break even a single egg, die. No, not my Tyrannosaurus Rex. You Neanderthal. Great. Do you know how long it took me to crossbreed killer bees with velociraptors?
Can you imagine that? Killer bees with velociraptors?
a world with no genetically modified carnivorous dinosaurs.
Yeah, that sounds like a horrible world. Chain lightning.
Recall and similar lightning switch.
Yes.
Searching. Available objects detected.
There's a ton of exploration that you can do in this game. A bunch of locks and stuff. It's pretty neat, actually.
Some people wondered why we had that third lower exhaust pipe on Robot, even though it didn't shoot flames when he hovered. It was purely a matter of necessity. Wearing a suit that takes hours to put on? I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
There's a bunch of things that you can do. You can shoot those targets. You can fly through hoops.
Ah, the Grand Space Station. Space, the final frontier, where no man has gone before. These are the voyages. Whoops, sorry, I got kind of carried away with something else there.
Indeed, you did. Indeed. Okay, we need Scarlet for this part. Ah. I think this is the first gold cock that I get. We could have gotten another one with the chain lightning.
What is this? These are men. Other than my father and the scientist, I had never seen men on Graboria before.
It's funny because when she says that line, it almost sounds like she's insulting Dick's masculinity. None of us caught it in the filming. But at the premiere, I saw the reaction on Jonathan's face. Whoops.
You. Who are you? You. Illogical. You are not an Earthling.
Hmm.
A lot of people complain that the fight scenes went on a little too long in my movie, that there wasn't enough story and exposition. Excuse me, what kind of movie did you decide to go see? An action movie, you say? Last time I checked, dialogue wasn't a movie genre.
I mean, he's not wrong. Dialogue is indeed not a movie genre.
Hey, that frog toy gun always makes me chuckle. A frog-shaped gun that shoots flies.
You. Doctor. From where did those clones originate?
Tim. We will.
Well, the official stance is, yes, the henchmen can breathe without helmets on. I get asked that a lot by people trying to find plot holes. And that's your answer, people. It's not a plot hole. It's not like we ran out of budget and couldn't afford to buy more glass bubbles. No, sir, that's nonsense.
Nonsense. I would have never thought of that. I forgot to try that frog gun.
This laboratory is larger than I ever imagined.
Indeed.
My father never told me about this place.
Ah, that is because he does not know it exists, my dear. He supplies me with gold, and I hand him little robot what toys he can play with. Little does he know, I divert most of the gold into my own experiments. Experiments like my army of atomic monkeys.
The doctor. After the first few outbursts, I tried firing him. He was heartbroken, devastated. And then the next day, he'd just show back up to work. Like nothing happened. I couldn't bear to fire the man twice. That look on his face the first time. Oh, well, I just made it work. In retrospect, he was a bit creepy, though. Always hanging around the ladies' makeup trailer. So creepy. Oh, well, who can blame him? We had some really nice eye candy on the set. But he was creepy.
Yeah. I bet he was not the only one. Ah.
Invisible men are always cool, and the great thing is, they're easy to cast because of obvious reasons. Actually, that's what I wish I was when my ex-wife or IRS come knocking at my door. Forget I said that. Patrick, we've been recording for a while. Can we take a break now?
Well, we're a little behind, but sure, let's take a fiver.
Oh, man. Man alive, that feels great to get those headphones off. Whew. Whew. That's a load off my shoulders, which is, it's actually a load off my head, which is a load off my shoulder. But anyway, you know, I gotta level with you. Most of the cast, not that great. Worst acting I've seen, probably. Yeah, we'd shoot some scenes a dozen times just to get it right. Hey, Hey, you're not recording any of this, right?
Oh, nah, it's all good. I'll just make a note to edit this stuff out.
But they didn't. Much to his chagrin and our pleasure. You know what this reminds me of? That scene in that part in the SNES Lion King game where you are trying to outrun the stampede. But there's a bunch of rocks as the what are they? I don't remember what they are. Antelopes running. But anyways, yeah, it reminds me of this one. This gives you a nice view of the deadly tower. Yeah, I had to run twice because I didn't think to stop here, but at least we got a cool double side of it. You have to do it at least 2 times anyways, because you need to drop right where those loops are. Not going for the loops now, but yeah. And all for this lightsaber.
Wait, did the actor just pick up a film reel? So that's what happened to all my missing footage. Oh, how did I ever let this make it into the final cut?
Indeed, how? But how do we return now? Alright. That was kind of unorthodox, but I'll go with it. Good shot. Let's get back to Nova. She's my favorite. The sinister one. Perfect. Yes, I am a Sith. Ah! The tractor beam. I did see him, but I missed. I swinged and I missed.
Jonathan, that was an odd one. He used to tell me that after he makes it big, he doesn't want to be Jonathan Digby anymore. He wants to be J. Dig. He thought it would start a trend or something. Can you imagine that? The first letter of his name, and then the first syllable of his last name? It's so absurd. That's the sort of thing that would never catch on. Oh, especially in the entertainment industry.
I knew it.
We had these space cogs strewn across the planet for the heroes to pick up, to explain how they're able to keep improving all their equipment.
But how does adding gears to something like a baton or sword suddenly make it better? I mean, how do gears even factor?
Hey, Patrick, let me stop you right there. Are you an engineer?
Well, technically, I'm an audio engineer.
Exactly. Didn't think so. Hey, keep that in mind next time you criticize things outside your realm of experience.
Ah! Ah! Oh! Where else? Where is the thread coming from? Over here, apparently. There we go. The glass tube needs to be powered. We have 2 upgrades. Nice.
Any idea what sort of blood, sweat, and tears went into creating this army and making them all move around on cue? No, seriously, do you? Because I'm still stumped by this. I watched the scenes and I just, flabbergasted by the amount of work someone must have done to make all this happen.
Go Scarlet. No, it was not here.
We tried a lot of names before we settled on Dick Starspeed. Let's see, we had Lance Laser, Gary Galaxy.
Gary Galaxy's a good
Samuel
one.
Satellite, Nacho Nova. That was my favorite. Yeah, we did a whole lot of those same first letter thing for a while there. The execs wanted us to go with Dick, though. For a while, we were going to go with Dick Missile, I think. The studio didn't care much, as long as we steered clear of Uranus and black holes. Dick Missile penetrating deep into a black hole, then going to Uranus. That would have been a knee slapper.
Now you're Banta Pudu.
One of our interns had a blood vessel burst in her eye on our first day of shooting. Tried asking for the rest of the day off. You expect us to pay you nothing to do nothing? I told her. But then it gave me the idea for these exploding eyeball monsters, so I let her take a full 15-minute break for lunch that day.
Son of a... Yeah. Son of a bitch. God damn. Ah! These lightsabers rule. Yes, I knew. Thank you.
We might have gone a little overboard with how the heroes are always destroying things. The prop master Ralph had intended to use some for multiple scenes, but nope, not the way our actors were busting through them. Ralph ended up having to rebuild each of those boxes and statues and pots and all that for practically every last scene.
Sounds about right. Those actors have
That's okay,
no
though,
care for the
'cause I know
craft.
he loved it, as did our second prop master, who we ended up hiring after Ralph quit. These sleep chambers were pretty much a mystery. Just how in the world do they work? Are they teleporting the heroes somewhere? Shrinking them down? Who knows?
But, sir, shouldn't you know? I mean, it's your movie.
Patrick, a director can't know everything about his film. If he did, it would be no fun for him to watch it. Also, I called in sick a lot, so a lot of the scenes were handled by my cinematographer. I'm was going through a phase back in the 70s. Always had mood rings on. Several of them. I used to pick a color, and then I'd make the actors just keep doing the scene over and over until my rings turned that color. That's how you know we're achieving the right tone for the scene, you know. It used to drive Stacy bananas. She'd call me names and swear, and I'd just say, huh? I don't need a ring to tell your mood right now. She hated that.
Of course she did.
The best part about releasing this new DVD will be all that sweet, sweet royalty money. Man, I can't wait till that starts rolling in. Of course, the old VHS we put out back in the 80s and the TV syndication pay out royalties too. I'm still waiting on my first payment from all that.
May have messed up. No. May have messed up again. Ah, man. These platforms are kind of difficult sometimes to gauge. Since you don't have that much control over it, yeah, it can be a pain sometimes. Bunch of saucers.
Your days are numbered, Dr. Peculiar. There is nowhere to run, and I have transmitted our entire conversation to my father.
Indeed she has. You've cheated me, Doctor, and used my gold for your own schemes.
Ah, so pedestrian. The moneylenders obstructing the efforts of the scientist.
Did you actually think you could get away with this?
Actually, I still do. My positronic shield consists of 8 energy rings. As long as even one of them remains intact.
Silence, traitor! I grow tired of your incessant techno-babble.
As I was saying, my shield is invulnerable to your meager weaponry. And because I am an evil genius, I have fastened the energy rings to a gigantic mutant octopus. And as for you, my dear, calls me now, but they could see me now.
Ah!
Fights and runs away, lives to fight another day.
Run, Scarlet.
Nothing can stop me. I gotta make them taste those energy drinks you got.
Run, Scarlet.
That's what I call a well-armed defense system. You know, because it's an octopus and it has many arms. All right. Okay.
Ah! of these sequences are not that well thought. I mean, they are, but I don't precisely like them that much. Especially those ones where you have to manage shooting down and running from some kind of peril. Ah! That was just a cheap shot. Last one.
You can kiss your cowardly shield goodbye, Doctor.
Tut tut. Did you really think I wouldn't have another deadly trap prepared?
You're threat eliminated.
That's all, folks. The greedy emperor gets what's coming to him. The scientist learns he shouldn't play God. Spectacular monsters, large-scale pyrotechnics. This is what sci-fi is all about. And about now, we should be seeing the ending title card, the credits, and all the usual fanfare and the music. Hey, let's not forget, hold up. That's not right. Huh? Patrick, what is all this? What is this footage you're showing me?
Sir, are you alright?
Well, goodness gracious, man, of course not. You got the wrong movie.
But sir,
Where'd they get this footage? What, did they film it when I was in the restroom? Impossible. I always used to make Carl go with me to discuss our next shot. Part 4? Okay, now. Patrick, something's fishy. Something's real fishy going on here. I'm gonna make some phone calls. This isn't right. Patrick, is there a payphone around here somewhere?
jeez. I think someone forgot his movie had 4 chapters in it. You always stick me with the worst projects for these DVDs. Starting Monday, looking for a new job.
Greetings. We have been watching you.
You're unidentified life form detected.
We are the true Gravorians, the original inhabitants of this planet. There are still many perils within this tower. We must take care that no one else is watching us.
Would you look at those costumes? Yeah, this is definitely made by the same crew.
Maybe.
pants made from those inflatable air dancer things you see outside stores? Oh, they must have borrowed them from Emperor Greg's used car lot. No doubt about it. If the director was good at anything, it was figuring out how to do things as cheap and cheesy as can be.
A black hole gone. That sounds interesting. Ominous.
Children in those suits. Or did they actually cast a bunch of little people? Casting call, 3-foot-tall actors needed. Must be okay with exploitation and standing around in a poorly ventilated paper-mache suit all day.
Why are they attacking?
There we go. No B-movie is complete without crawling brains.
Yes.
What's up with this stuff? You know how brain creatures is? They should be smart, right? I mean, a brain being smart is like it. These things just crawl towards the hero and get squished. Way to go, brains.
Way to go, brains. That's straight from that sci-fi movie, B-movie, Fiend Without a Face. It's a classic. Such a classic. I love movies. Laser Tramway Station A.
So I'm still confused by these guys. Were these brains once human or something? Did they lose their will to live? Now their bodies are gone? Maybe they're like cow brains. That's why they're not so smart. Or maybe like a manatee brain. Yeah. Water cows are adorable.
Water cows are adorable indeed. Hey, what's up? right? No, wait. I can't reach that one.
Oh, right, and yeah, here comes the crocodile alien men, right on cue. Where did they come from? Are they all friends with the bobblehead aliens?
I don't know. I don't think so. But we will find out. Ah, man. Ah. There you go. I'm still not far enough.
Heroes, we apologize for our less hospitable Gravorian brothers. They cannot comprehend your importance. We have been studying the universe, and we believe you hold the key to its true nature.
Whatever do you mean?
Have you noticed you haven't died? Despite insurmountable odds against you, the universe is protecting you.
Nonsense. We are alive because of our talents and our skills.
And see, you'll need convincing. Behold, the aeronautical disruptor.
Looks like a pair of scissors.
I admit we don't know how the artifact works, but see what happens when I use it on an airborne object.
Wow. Are they breaking the fourth wall?
Apparently.
You missed, and yet you still killed it? How is this possible?
The secret is to aim high. See you next time.
They are breaking the fourth wall. For that? Couldn't they have used something cooler than scissors? I get the whole thing about the strange, but that's like fighting against the Galactic Empire with a toothbrush because you discovered that they all have bad breath.
Ah! Ah!
Yep, another one for the deleted scenes.
Ah, where are we gonna end up? The laser tramway. That's a lot. They got me real good. Ah!
Nope, wrong clip.
I wanted to go faster. That one was on me. Ah! Come on.
Oh, right, and yep, here comes the crocodile alien men, right on cue. Where did they come from? Are they all friends with the bobblehead aliens?
No, I don't think they are. Ah! Ah! Gosh. Man. I don't know what's going on.
Another one for the deleted scenes.
I'm gonna have to fight again, the brains and stuff. Ah, shit. Alright.
Oh, right, and yep, here comes the crocodile alien men, right on cue. Where did they come from? Are
We're
they all
indeed.
friends with the bobblehead aliens?
Probably not. That strategy is called.
Heroes, we apologize for our less hustle.
Yeah, let's fast forward a little bit. So yeah, scissors as a plot device. Nice.
Are they breaking the fourth wall?
Are they
breaking the
breaking?
fourth wall? For that?
And for that, like, why?
Couldn't they use something cooler than scissors? I get the whole thing about the strings, but that's like fighting against the Galactic Empire with a toothbrush because you discovered that they all have bad breath.
Ah! Just got scissors. We were so close. Yeah, let's remain with those. You know what? No, let's change the rocket one for the machine ray gun. Alright, let's go. Ah! Ah! This terrain was kind of mean. Ah, we need that dick guy. I mean, how could we have known? Yeah, we haven't used him in a while, but those deflating rocks are amazing, aren't they?
Disruptor in action? It contradicts everything we understand about flight.
It does.
The phenomenon is a strange one indeed. But what are you getting at?
By studying your language, we've discovered there are some sounds which cannot be uttered. It's taken our elders many generations to create a list of these magic words. Please, take this tablet and read it in a loud, clear voice.
What trickery is this? It's nothing but a list of curses and foul language.
You see, even you can't speak the magic words.
I most certainly could. I just choose not to use such vulgarity.
Then the second artifact upholds the prophecy. Tread carefully. The others will try to destroy you.
Yes, about that. Why are the other aliens trying to kill us?
The others fear you, chosen ones. You have the power to alter reality. The naysayers want to silence you.
Oh, I get it. With their G rating, they weren't allowed to swear in the movie. monsters is one of the high points of the film. It's not like there's any consistency between all these B-movie monsters, but they somehow steal the show.
They do. That they do. Ah.
Actually, that big snail there looks like my old Aunt Bertha.
Ah. It's immune to everything but shots from the front. Maybe some salt. Okay, got rid of it. Barely. Ah. No. Ah, shit.
Nope, wrong clip. Gotta say that the mix of monsters is one of the high points of the film. It's not like there's any consistency between all the B-movie monsters, but they somehow steal the show.
Ah.
Actually, that big snail there looks like my old Aunt Bertha.
Ah. Yeah, get rid of those naysayers. Yeah. Those pack a punch, man.
And what were these aliens thinking when they built this place? Like, they couldn't just build a normal stairway? Were
No.
tiles that appear and disappear right under your feet really the best option for getting up this tower?
Makes for good entertainment, man. Whee! We done it. No idea who we need. I'm gonna go with the Nova, but we probably need the robot. Or maybe we don't need anyone else. Specifically, I mean. This does feel like the end of the line.
Haven't I seen that monster elsewhere?
Ah. I think it is the monster from the 10,000 Fathoms. The beast. Gotcha. Finally. Done. Good. The creature gallery.
Hello there, Bertha. Looking pretty pale there. I'd sure cut off all the smoking, Aunt Bertha. It might kill you. Or, you know, that hero who's got a pretty bad grudge against you.
Did we get it? Gotcha. We're very far now. Up. I think this is the top of the tower.
We, the elders, believe you're ready. We shall reveal to you the third and final artifact.
Please do.
Gaze upon this.
It's a mirror.
It's just my reflection. I've seen it dozens of times.
No. Gaze behind you.
Whoa, hey now! Who are all those people?
The great eye in the sky controls everything in our world. They must be its servants. We found one of their ancient scriptures.
The Deadly Tower of Monsters. The thrilling tale of Dick Starspeed's battle to overthrow the evil Emperor of Gravoria.
Every prophecy in the ancient scripture has come true. Only you can help us. Turn to page 63.
Production note. Is it too late to change Dick's name? A bit lacking, no?
No, keep reading. The next section.
Final confrontation. The Emperor discovers the whereabouts of the native Gravorians and endeavors to kill them for more gold. Oh, that is what you were afraid of. Fear not, Gravorians. His ship has fallen, so surely he is...
last, I have discovered the whereabouts of the native Gravorians. I shall endeavor to kill them for more gold. I shall turn you to gold and craft a tea set out of you. Better yet, I'll turn you into gold tiles for my bathroom floor. How dare you fight back? You will pay for this insolence. Soon your rebellion will be crushed.
No.
Quit being such a nuisance.
Ah!
Another one for the deleted scenes.
Okay, final ascent. Oh my god! I do sometimes feel like I'm just an actor and the script is kinda shit.
You! I shall turn you to gold and craft a tea set out of you! Better yet, I'll turn you into gold tiles for my bathroom floor!
Ah!
How dare you fight back? You will pay for this insolence!
Will I?
Soon your rebellion will be crushed! Quit being such a nuisance!
You quit being such a nuisance. Ah, shit. Ah.
Nope, wrong clip.
Come on. This Emperor Ming wanna be such a nuisance when he gets his doppelgangers. James Shrimp. Endeavors to kill them for more gold.
I shall turn you to gold and craft a tea set out of you! Better yet, I'll turn you into gold tiles for my bathroom floor!
Ah.
How dare you fight back? You will pay for this insolence! Soon your rebellion will be crushed!
Hi.
Quit being such a nuisance!
Ah. Ah.
one for the deleted scenes.
Okay, this is the good one. I have a good feeling about it. Come on. No, I think the force one. Shit. It's a good synergy for. I'm gonna leave that one for later in the fight. I don't know if I can, actually. Let's try. Okay, James Shrimp.
You, I shall turn you to gold and craft a tea set out of you. Better yet, I'll turn you into gold tiles for my bathroom floor. How dare you fight back? You will pay for this insolence.
Let's see.
Soon your rebellion will be crushed. Quit being such a nuisance.
That was a bad move on my part. Of course it was. That was not what I intended.
You're stronger than I expected. But you're no match for my throne ship.
Sounds ominous. Ah!
You cannot defeat the Emperor. The ancient scripture says so. Use the final artifact to find the eye in the sky. You must must make contact with those people and change our destiny.
Huh? What's going on? No, don't jump off the... Hey, that really hurt. I've worked with some difficult actors before, but you are the worst. Cut! This scene is just all wrong.
Ah!
No! No! Get away from me! Oh! Are you crazy? Stop sabotaging the scene. You have any idea how much it costs to do retakes?
Yeah, reshoots are a pain.
Oh, no, you don't. Don't you dare jump off the set again.
Ah!
Don't you dare to...
But I did there.
You've gone absolutely mad. Is this those damn method acting courses you've been taking? You want more money? You can't renegotiate your contract mid-shoot.
We don't want any more Gravorians or apes to die.
You... what?
You are in command of this world. We want you to seize these misfortunes.
Wait, let me get this straight. You want me to change the script? Fine, fine, I'll make the changes. So, the Emperor becomes a kind-hearted, generous man. Oh, and he loves puppies in the springtime. He frees the slaves, signs a peace treaty, yada, yada, yada. And bam! Everyone lives happily ever after. Okay, is that fine? Is everyone happy now?
Hello, Rich? You there, man? Dude, strangest day ever. We didn't really finish the commentary for that sci-fi DVD. That Dan Smith guy just up and left, like he forgot he filmed the last half or something. He got all antsy and he just peaced out. Man, you gotta find some better clients one of these... Uh-huh. What do you mean he's missing? He went to make some phone calls. Well, if I hear from him, I'll let you know. Hey, you know how directors can be. The guy was a little nutso. Maybe he wanted to disappear for a bit. Yeah, man, I'll lock up the studio when I leave. Later. Well, with the director missing, I guess we don't need his approval on which commentary lines to use. Might as well use them all.
Of course.
Good call, Patrick. Good call.
And that's it. That's the Deadly Tower of Monsters. It's very fun, man. This game is fun, funny. It's just a good time. 4 hours if you are just going for the story. It's got a lot of other things that you can discover. You know, kind of like a Metroidvania. You can return to some places that you couldn't access before. It's pretty neat. So if you have the time, it's quite cheap, and yeah, 4 hours well spent. If only to listen to Mr. Shrimp talk about his film. Forget about it.
Nice audio booth you have here. What is this, leather? Oh, it feels like leather.
And there's a survival thing as well. You can buy everything. Or you can, just go it alone. I mean, for me, what do you call it? Combat is not the main thing of this game. So yeah, myself personally, couldn't play this for a bunch of time. But yeah, you complete the wave. You get some nice things. Man, the difficulty kind of escalated just a bunch. Yeah. Anyways, vital signs critical. Anyways, that's the Deadly Tower of Monsters.
Betty and Tabitha traveled to Tibet. Okay, I'm all warmed up and ready to go when you are, Patrick.
Aren't we all? Yet, that's gonna be it for today. This was the Deadly Tower of Monsters. Good game. Give it a shot. Remain safe out there. And I'll see you.